This is ANN News Brief.
Coronavirus cases in Africa have risen to nearly 10,000, with South Africa having the highest number of more than 1,600 confirmed cases. Some African countries have imposed a wide range of prevention and containment measures against the spread of the pandemic. Some have argued that the cases remain fluid. So far, at least 52 African countries have confirmed COVID-19, with only 2 countries holding out as of Monday. Statistics from Africa Center for Disease Control shows 90,393 confirmed cases, 446 deaths, and 906 recoveries. Meanwhile, a doctor and head of the Infectious Diseases Department at Fan Hospital in Dakar, Senegal, Moussa Saidi, has said COVID-19 patients on hydroxychloroquine heal faster. He announced 55 persons had recovered from the virus after taking the medication. Senegal has registered more than 220 cases of COVID-19. 82 have recovered and 2 have died. Algeria says it will extend curfews it has put in place to limit the spread of the coronavirus. The Prime Minister said on the weekend the number of confirmed cases has risen to 1,251. The curfew will last from 3 p.m. until 7 a.m. local time in the capital Algiers and 8 other provinces, and from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. local time in most of the others. The 2 southernmost provinces, which are almost entirely desert, have no confirmed cases and will not be under curfew. Algeria had installed new leadership in recent months in the wake of mass protests that forced from office the veteran President Abdelaziz Bouteflika. The protests, which drew tens of thousands of demonstrators to central Algiers weekly, only stopped last month as the scale of the coronavirus threat became evident. Meanwhile, Ethiopia has reported its first COVID-19 death on Sunday, involving a 60-year-old woman who had been receiving treatment at a hospital in the capital. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Libya's former interim Prime Minister Mahmoud Jibril has died on Sunday from the novel coronavirus. Jibril was interim leader until the country held its first free elections in 4 decades in 2012, following the toppling of Muammar Gaddafi the previous year. An aide, Fawzi Amar, and his party has said he died in a private hospital in Cairo, where he had been treated since contracting the virus late last month. Jibril, a former technocrat in Gaddafi's regime, was 67 and had mainly lived in Egypt in recent years after losing power. Libya's internationally recognized government in Tripoli confirmed 18 coronavirus cases and 1 death in the country. That is ANN News Brief at 1. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.